What's up guys, Nazar, coming at you with another reaction video, and today we have another Guilty Gear Strive character reveal and gameplay showcase. As y'all know, if you looked at the channel, I did the Dragon Ball shit early this morning. My ass was tired. I was up all night doing that, or I was up all night and then I stayed up till like 10 in the morning to record that reaction. Talked with my homie, stayed up for a while, had some shit I had to do during the day. So that's why I was asleep and didn't see this earlier. And I also have the Mortal Kombat video that I still haven't even edited. I like got it set up because I'm using the new webcam shit that y'all are going to see in this video first, because this is going to be easier to put out and have out by Thursday, or yeah, later on today, Thursday, because I'm recording this at like 12 in the morning. But fucking, bro, I had to go to sleep because my ass was up all night. Had to wake up early, do some shit, then record that reaction. Stayed up for like a couple hours after that, and then I just fucking passed out around like the middle of the day, and I just got my ass back up. Grind don't stop though. Let's go ahead and see what they got going on with this new Guilty Gear character. A.B.A or A.B.A. I don't know how you pronounce this. It might be some like weird pronunciation.
Our love is eternal. Isn't it, dear?
New character update for season 3. One thing I did see on Twitter was that everybody was like, men like mentally unstable women. I'm like, you're goddamn right, you do. So she definitely seemed like she's scratching the itch for some people.
Nice breeze. Lovely sea, too. My favorite color. A blue so clear. You can
Okay, that's her driving pack. Or not driving pack. I don't know why I said driving pack, thinking that's fucking Street Fighter 6. That's her I forgot what the hell it's called. When you do your launcher and drive into that air combo you get. That's her grab, I'm assuming. All consumption, flame of jealousy, but cross that out for love.
I won't give up Paracelsus. Not to a filthy home wrecker that doesn't understand what things are worth. I'll hunt you down and trick you, curse you, crush you. Regret, repent, cry, faint, beg for forgiveness.
That's her super, I'm assuming. Hold on, wait a minute. That was kind of cool what the key turned into right there. All-consuming flame of jealousy, loving, latched on homunculus. I'm gonna just say A.B.A. Comes out March 26, 2024. Available for her players who own Season 3 Pass after the update patch. After the applying update patch. Fallen player engulfed lives. 26 for everybody. Alright. This is the third of 4 characters. With Johnny, Elfo, and A.B.A, I'm assuming. Okay, and that's all we got for this. So we'll go ahead and go to the next video, which is actually the starter guide for her. Because I know this is a returning character, but like I said, I'm not the biggest Guilty Gear guy, so if y'all know more about this character and like know more how she played in previous Guilty Gear games, let me know. Because like I said, I'm this Strive is my first Guilty Gear, so it'd be like when I see some of these returning characters, I don't know anything about them, and y'all be telling me lore and sometimes things that they used to do that in this game they might keep and expand upon, or they might change up. I don't have that previous knowledge though.
A.B.A can enter an
Alright, so it is
incredibly
A.B.A.
powerful mode by fulfilling certain conditions. Gain jealousy gauge to enter jealous rage.
Oh, so she has her own unique meter. Jealousy gauge, okay.
Powerful mode by fulfilling
Trying to hear what
he
said.
powerful mode by fulfilling certain conditions. Gain jealousy gauge to enter jealous rage, and lock
So jealous rage is kind of a install, kind of.
the opponent down with their overwhelming offense. Jealous rage.
Jealous Rage.
A.B.A can switch modes via the following action.
Okay, she fucking she turned a little crazy right there. Cause look, she looks all normal and right here, and just
Via the
boom.
following actions.
Oh shit! And the key turns into like a fucking axe. That's kind of cool.
Using changing and swaying.
That's a smooth little animation right there.
Hitting the opponent with bonding and dissolving. Hitting the opponent with the law is key, key is king. While in Jealous Rage, A.B.A gains greatly improved movement.
Also, those moves instantly put her in the rage state. Got
And
you.
most of her normals, special moves, and overdrives have different properties. The jealousy gauge depletes over time while in Jealous Rage.
Makes sense.
You can gain jealousy gauge by enduring opponents' attacks with frenzy and astonishment, or when certain moves are blocked or hit the opponent. Bonding and dissolving.
Bonding and dissolving.
A strike
It's an
attack
air move.
hitting to the front. Greatly increases
Air, okay.
jealousy gauge on hit and enters Jealous Rage.
Ooh.
After
Okay, so it is an air move. Also, you gained a good chunk because that meter's about, I'd say, halfway right
and
there,
enters Jealous Rage.
and it jumps to like over 75 or around
After landing
75.
this move, make good use of her movement in Jealous Rage to keep up your offense.
Okay, so this is also. So there's two ways of getting in the Jealous Rage, it seems like. One is to press the button to go into it, and the other one is you do one of these specific moves and it'll put you in it, and you will now be able to do something instead of having to transform manually. So that's good to know.
The grounded version leaves A.B.A at an advantage, even when blocked, allowing you
Oh,
to
she's plus on
extend your
block?
pressure. Be careful though, as it leaves you wide open on whiff.
So it's good to hit on block, just don't whiff it, because whiffing will get you punished.
The mode ends after landing this move while in Jealous Rage.
So it's a way to get into it and also get out of Jealous Rage.
Changing and swaying.
Okay.
This move can be used while the jealousy gauge is above a set value. Using it enters Jealous Rage. After
Changing and
increasing the
swaying.
gauge with various attacks, such as Frenzy and Astonishment, enter Jealous Rage to go on the offensive. While in Jealous Rage,
I thought that the manual way to do it might be slower, so that might be why you choose to use the other versions of it where you would do it into like a combo. But it seems like that off of just a knockdown, you can go into it and still be at an advantage.
after increasing the gauge with various attacks,
And that was just like a standard knockdown, it seemed like, and you just were able to the combo.
Frenzy and
Or not combo,
Astonishment,
but to put pressure on them off the knockdown.
enter Jealous Rage to go on the offensive. While in Jealous Rage, this move can be used regardless of the gauge remaining. It can restore some of the depleted jealousy gauge while ending the mode.
So that's your way of getting out of it. And it also, even if the bar is like right there about to expire, you go out of it and you're gonna get some meter back. That's good to know.
Haul and Heed. A movement technique with fast forward movement.
She has a dodge. Okay.
It can be used to evade attacks that hit high.
You
this
mainly use for
move to
highs, I
approach
see.
from mid-range while avoiding the opponent's pokes. You can cancel into it from a normal move to surprise the opponent and get in.
Okay, so you can cancel it. You can cancel out of it until grabbing something. I was gonna say I wish it like had the ability to side switch if you were close enough, because then it could be like a true mix up. Because then you can do a block string, switch sides, go into a command grab,
While
or not
in
command grab, but go into a throw.
Jealous Rage, the movement distance extends greatly, making it even more effective as a surprise attack.
Still doesn't look like it crosses up, but it looks like you can move a bigger distance away, so you don't have to be as close to your opponent. Because I'm assuming if you're a little bit further away and you hit them with it just barely, then they might have the ability to counter you.
Intertwine and tilt. A lunging strike attack with
Overhit.
a leap forward. It can be used to evade attacks that hit low while attacking.
So she got the dodge to dodge highs, and this is her dodging a low move. Okay.
During Jealous Rage,
Wait, did that combo
travel
into the
attacks
command grab?
that hit low while attacking.
It did.
During Jealous Rage, it travels less distance, instead becoming an overhead. It launches the
Ah, okay.
opponent.
So you have to go into Jealous Rage to get the true overhead for it. Gotcha. Because I was gonna say, I was like, that looks like it's overhead. It may be in this mode, it's a in the normal mode, it's just a mid, but it seems like for the other one, when she's in Jealous Rage,
High
it
on
becomes
hit,
overhead.
meaning
Okay.
you can combo into standing kick or close standing slash. Use this to mix up a blocking opponent or as part of your combos. Menace and
Yeah, that's good because they gotta really be paying attention because if they're just trying to mash something, they're like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna hit them with a high, and you know that they're about to swing and hit you with a high. You go to the like kind of spot dodge that punish. Then they're like, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna hit them with my a low when I wake up. You go into the overhead, and then boom, now you got a combo off that. It's good that you can get combo off it, and it's just not like just the overhead that doesn't lead to anything.
a strike attack with forward movement. This move has minimal recovery when blocked, making it work well
Safe on
in
block.
strings. In Jealous Rage, it works even better in strings as it covers more distance, meaning it can hit from mid-range.
And one thing that's good about her Jealous Rage, it seems like she gets a lot more range on a lot of her moves.
Restriction and constraint can be used as a follow-up from midway through the move. Try using them together.
So I'm assuming that move where she
Restriction
twirls the
and
key is the
constraint.
restriction and constraint.
A follow-up move from Menace
Yeah.
and Groan.
Okay.
A powerful low strike attack with
Oh,
forward
hit
movement.
lows. Gotcha.
On hit, it leaves the opponent knocked down for a long time,
Ooh.
allowing you to continue your offense.
Okay, so I was wondering what was so good about that. It's your way of getting a hard knockdown. Gotcha.
During Jealous Rage, the damage increases, and it launches the opponent high on hit, allowing for an even more extended offense.
So I'm assuming the regular version gets you okay, like a decent heavy knockdown, but the other one is like, okay, now they're gonna float for a minute and you can really like set something up off of the Jealous Rage version of that
Be
move.
careful, as it leaves you vulnerable when blocked.
But it will get you punished
Frenzy
on
and
block. Okay.
Astonishment. A move that can withstand attacks from the opponent.
Block, not block,
Enduring an
parry.
attack with this move greatly increases the jealousy gauge.
Oh,
A.B.A.
she has a meter build counter or parry. I don't know which one you would call it because she's not attacking
takes
afterwards.
no chip damage when enduring an attack.
And you don't take chip. Oh, so that's just gonna be your. It seems like that's just gonna be the round closer. If you know they're about to hit something crazy, you go for this because you don't take chip. And then if you're in a position to where what they did was slow enough and they have a bunch of recovery on it, you can
It
punish.
becomes invincible afterwards until the end of the motion.
And you're invincible, so you can power through multi-hitting attacks like that. Okay, that's very good.
Find the right timing to endure an attack and take your turn. Cannot be used while in Jealous Rage.
I was gonna say, so what do you get with Jealous Rage with that? You don't get anything. They don't even let you use that move in Jealous Rage because it's that good. Okay.
Be careful, as throw attacks cannot be endured, and damage will be taken as normal.
Okay, so the downside to it is you can be thrown, but your opponent got to be able to read that. You're gonna go for that.
Judgment and Sentiment.
Fucking Z input.
A powerful strike attack, hitting twice in an area to the front. Only available in Jealous Rage.
Only available in Jealous Rage.
This move can endure attacks from the opponent while attacking. On aerial hit, it launches the
And it beats supers? Oh wow.
opponent high enough to land additional attacks. You can go for big damage by working it into your combos. This move is especially useful, as it leaves
Wall break.
A.B.A. at an advantage,
Okay.
even when blocked, meaning you can extend your pressure.
And it's safe on block, and you can get punishes off that shit too if they try to counter hit.
The
Okay.
law is key, key is king.
The fuck is that input? Quarter circle back, forward.
Powerful strike attack, swinging down with
I could definitely tell with these like last two moves that they showed off, the judgment and sentiment with the fucking Z input and then this super, bro.
Paracelsus.
They definitely do like the fucking
Greatly
complex inputs at
increases
the end.
jealousy gauge on hit, entering Jealous Rage.
Ooh, okay, so this
As
is
it
a
has-
super that puts you in Jealous Rage.
Fast startup, and is invincible as the attack comes out.
And it's your invincible super on Wake
Can
Up.
be used both in combos or to interrupt your opponent's block strings. On hit while in Jealous Rage, Paracelsus performs a vicious attack at his full strength, exhausting all remaining jealousy gauge.
Oh, that's the counter for being in Jealous Rage. I was about to say, I don't know when they unpause it or when I unpause it if they'll say this, but I was like, I wonder if you have more meters, does this move do more damage?
Consider when to use this move carefully, as it ends Jealous Rage mode. Keeper of the
Okay, that's cool though that you get a unique super if you're in Jealous Rage off of that, and if you're not, then it's like, oh, you get the meter to go into it, which is cool.
Key summons a projectile from the ground at the opponent's current position.
The animation on that key and the like door popping up below him is kind of sick.
Use this as a surprise attack from long range. It summons additional projectiles while in Jealous Rage.
I was gonna say, so if they're doing a move from long range, this is your way of punishing, you know?
A.B.A. remains at a significant advantage,
Ooh,
even when this move
like a
is
triple hit
low,
right there.
making it a great tool for extending pressure as well.
Okay.
A.B.A. struggles to approach and launch her offense in her standard mode due to her limited movement. Focus your neutral game on accumulating jealousy gauge.
So basically, your whole game plan is gonna be get jealous, get your jealousy gauge up, so that you can have more range to get in and do more pressure and do crazier shit. Which makes sense because if she was good doing that without jealousy gauge, then it'd be like, what would be the point of going in the jealousy gauge? Or it'd be like the jealousy gauge doesn't. It'd have to do more damage to give you some other benefit.
Increase the jealousy gauge with long-range pokes, such as Standing Heavy Slash or Frenzy and Astonishment.
Okay, so her normal version of her seems like it's gonna get a lot more range, while jealousy gauge version of her gets a lot more what's it called? It's gonna be getting a lot more movement speed, ability to get in easier and do more damage.
Which can withstand an attack from the opponent. Use Haul.
Oh, it fucking reflected the projectile. That's cool.
Use Haul and Heed to avoid high-hitting moves, or Intertwine and Tilt to avoid low-hitting ones if you try to approach.
That is cool though that she just has options dedicated for highs and lows.
Once you have enough jealousy gauge,
So you don't even have to try to like figure out what do I press. That's a fucking cool shot of her fucking tripping
Jealous
out.
Rage with Changing and Swaying, or Bonding and Dissolving to go on the offensive.
I was about to say, I wonder does it get you a wall break off that? You can't.
Gains improved movement and extended range for her jumping attacks in Jealous Rage, making aerial approaches especially potent.
Yeah, she definitely seems like pressure the character, especially in jealousy gauge. When she's in her jealousy rage.
With a high-low mix-up between Crouching Heavy Slash and Intertwine and Tilt.
She gets something off a grab. Okay.
Jealous Rage ends when you run out of jealousy gauge, putting you in an incredibly tough situation.
Yeah, but there are so many moves that get it back for you so quickly.
Switching between modes as needed, depending on the current jealousy gauge remaining, requires careful decision making.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a balance of picking how you want to do it, but at the same time, it's like they give you so many tools and options to get more jealousy gauge back that it's like it doesn't feel like this character is going to be lacking in her way of building meter. Maybe they might change it to where she might build meter a little quickly, or maybe not build it as much depending on how good she is. But like, it doesn't seem like if her jealousy gauge is low, because you remember she has a move to where if her gauge is about to go away, she goes out of it and builds some meter back, which then she's gonna build more as the game goes on. So it's like she should constantly be in a state of getting the meter for jealousy gauge to then use it to then stopping it before it completely goes away, and then building it back up. But she has moves that build it when she's not in jealousy rage. So it's like she definitely, I don't think, will have a problem in getting into it. Let me know how you feel about A.B.A. in the comments down below. Definitely seems like a cool character. I'd be tempted to try her, but it also is definitely going to come down to, I say if you want to get good with this character, you're going to have to learn what all these moves do and learn what moves you should be using, what moves you shouldn't be using, how you should be ideally trying to get in and get your pressure and what block strings you should be going with, because she has a lot of good things. I can see that. It's just going to be implementing them and using them in certain ways will be the hard part about her to master, I think. But let me know how you feel down in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe if you're new. I'll see y'all next time if you fuck with the Guilty Gear reactions. Peace.
I wanna be good, but I'm stuck being bad. I wanna get money and chill by myself. I wanna send money, my family need help. I need me a girl just to help with the stress. Somebody to care, this hair, this rare, beware. My fault is heavy, this chain is heavy. I know they gon' hate me, cause haters is plenty. I rode in an Altima, burned out a Chevy, those times were heavy.